All right. Hey, yo, what's going on? So, as long as Bitcoin is coming down to nibble on our buy zone here, which is right around at the 200-week moving average, price range is about 58 to $40,000, and it could go lower. It could go lower. But since this is starting to happen now, and it doesn't really look like the bear trend is going to be weakening at the current moment, although we are due for a bounce. I don't think that it's going to be any kind of bounce that takes us to a new all-time high or some kind of V-shaped recovery. I think this is going to take some time to sort itself out until we go up again, but right now is the time I'd like to take to put something on your radar, okay? So now that we are going to be looking to pick things up, what the hell? We're going to be looking to pick things up for cheap to potentially make some gains for the next bull market. And one of those things that I'm looking at is Hyperliquid, okay? Hyperliquid is extremely focused on one specific niche, and that is trading. They have a whole bunch of things going on. They're their own blockchain, and this is one of the things, among other things like privacy coins, Zcash, Monero, things like that, that I am super, super interested in. Hyperliquid is a peer-to-peer, on-chain, blockchain trading project platform that many people are already using, and they have a coin going along with their project here. And what I would like to see is this coin get completely demolished, okay? I'd like to see this thing go down to like $10, because picking this up at $10 or below, I think this is easily one of those coins that could go to like $500, okay? So now that things are getting demolished, it's a good time to start doing some research on coins that are interesting, and Hyperliquid is one of those things. So you can come down here on CoinMarketCap, you can read about Hyperliquid, but always the best way, I think, to be checking out anything is to go ahead and go to their website, go ahead and take a dive into what the actual project is yourself, okay? So there's a lot of stuff you can check out over here. Unfortunately, it's not available to all people in all areas. I'm not telling you to do anything like go out and get a VPN, but that is certainly one way that you could get around the fact that it's not accessible in all regions. But this is super interesting to me. They're opening up prediction markets. They've enabled trading during this last bull market. You have access to leverage. All of the information, all of the trades are hosted on the blockchain. Everything is right there for you to see. So it's super awesome, okay? I think this is one of the things that has the potential to do really, really well. And if you look at something like Robinhood, Hyperliquid has the potential to pull something off and be huge, like a Robinhood or a Moomoo or any one of these finance apps, even Kalshi, okay? So I think that Hyperliquid has a huge opportunity here to take a lot of the market share of these on-chain trading blockchains that have popped up. Okay, now another one of them is Aster. I'm not exactly sure. Let's just search it up here because CZ come out with a copy of Hyperliquid. See CZ come out with a copy of Uniswap, a copy of whatever. He's excited about it for a few weeks, and then it dies off. So, yeah, definitely not doing as good as Hyperliquid, and I do believe the hype has died off for Aster. And, you know, Hyperliquid was up and running during, you know, there was, you know, this crash right here, this crash right here. There was a couple of crashes where all of these exchanges are going down, but you can still make your trades on Hyperliquid. So liquidity is also deep. You know, I know some very, you know, high net worth individuals that do, you know, 6-figure trading on this platform, so it can definitely handle liquidity too. So I don't know. If you want to take a look into Hyperliquid, be my guest. It's just something that's on my radar. I think it can do very good in bull market conditions, which I do expect to return at some point. But right now, it's just good to go ahead and look around and see what's out there. Now, like I say a lot, you know, in between these cycles, I've been around for a long time, so I've said this before, but a lot of the coins that are going to do 10x, 20x, 50x, 100x in, you know, in a future cycle, they're not even around yet. Okay? Someone's going to come out with some new coin, with some new story to sell you, with some new hype. What I'm trying to do here is actually deliver to you something that has something behind it. And Hyperliquid, I do believe, is one of those coins, one of those projects. It's not Fugazi, it's not fake. It's actually got substance to it. So take it for what you will. Bitcoin clearly not doing too well right now. I'm not saying that like I don't believe in Bitcoin or anything. We're just in a bear trend. It is what it is. We're looking to buy historically at that 200-week moving average or below. It gives us our best risk reward. Plus, you can start going very heavy in these areas with you know, the right parameters if you know how to trade, stop loss, all that kind of stuff or whatever. So, all right, I'll see you guys on the next video. That's it.